I'm here to do my October haul from our shop in Clapham. Hi Poppy, Poppy's here too. As we know, she comes everywhere with me. So here she is. And I'm here also in my green dress, which I promised I'd show you guys because I didn't get it finished in time for the September makes. Poppy, sit up on there, sit. There we go. I'm going to give you the whirl. So, I'll move the chair out of the way. Here it is. I've got a bit of a static issue actually. I have got an anti-static slip on, but it's still causing problems. Yeah, so it's gathered at the waist, and I've done a little puff sleeve, and I've got a little cuff here. But yeah, I think maybe next time I wouldn't gather it, I might do pleats. I know I was talking about doing pleats as well as gathers, but yeah, I think it might be a bit more flattering. But it was really easy. I did a nice big wide hem on it as well. I don't know if you can see. Nice wide hem, so it's got some weight to the skirt. And yeah, really comfy to wear actually. And the puff sleeves give it a kind of little vintage vibe, I think. So hello Poppy, yes, she's licking my hand. Do you like it, Poppy? Do you like it? Yeah, I think she likes it. Okay, right. But we are now in October, so I'm going to focus on October and show you guys what I'm hoping to be. Poppy, I don't know how we're going to do this. You want to sit on my lap? Just sit there. Just sit. Sit. Can you behave there? Okay. We're now going to show you what fabrics I've got to work with this month. Now the reason I'm in the shop is because some of them are from the shop and I forgot to cut them off and take them home and do it, and then I thought, well actually wouldn't it be quite nice for you guys to see the shop, so a different change of scene again. Right, first I'm going to start with this, which isn't from the shop. This is a lightweight cotton, and I picked this up at the Knitting and Stitching show at Alexandra Palace last week. I did really well actually. I hardly bought anything. I'm really sorry, the traffic's quite noisy here, so I'm really sorry if the sound isn't as good in the shop. So yeah, I bought this from the Knitting and Stitching show, and I got it from Fabrics Galore. So those of you that are in London, Fabrics Galore is in Clapham. It's in Clapham Junction, so the other side to Clapham to where we are. And they've got some gorgeous fabrics at really good prices. But anyway, here it is. It's a cotton. And I think it's quite retro. It's got like a kind of 40s print to it. What a surprise! I've chosen another thing with a 40s print. It's really cool. Anyway, I bought 3 meters of it, and I thought I was going to make a Betty dress from it. But actually, I think I'm going to make a full circle skirt because I've got loads of Bettys, and I think I probably at the moment, coming into winter, I would wear the skirt more because I can wear it with some long sleeve tight jumpers and things. So yeah, now people often ask me, what do you do about wearing cotton with tights? I don't bother lining things because unless I have to, because otherwise it's just a whole nother skirt you've got to make. So I swear on my M&S slips. So I wear M&S slips underneath, and then nothing sticks to the tights and it's fine. So anyway, this is my first fabric, a lovely lightweight cotton, and to all of you who are new to dressmaking, this is definitely going to be something that you'd be able to do. I'm going to use the Intro to Dressmaking pattern, which is a full circle skirt. Yeah, so it'll be a nice easy project. So that's number 1. Okay, Poppy's doing very well. Okay, also from Fabrics Galore, I also bought another fabric, and I bought this at the Handmade Fair, so that was back in early September actually. I did very well. I bought one thing at the Handmade Fair and 1 thing at the Knitting and Stitching show, which is for me is very good. I was restrained. Anyway, this is a beautiful kind of crepe de chine, a similar fabric to this one. It's got a lovely kind of little bit of texture to it though. And it's got birds over it, and it's coral. Such a beautiful colour. I'll show you the birds. They're so cute. Such a lovely colour. And this has got a nice drape to it. It's also not too slippy and silky, so it's really going to be hopefully quite easy to work with. It's definitely polyester. So there's so many polyester man-made silk replica fabrics at the moment, and they're really good. And the best thing about them is that they wash really well. So even though they're not always as easy to work with, what makes them not easy to work with is things like they don't iron very well. So even if they don't iron very well, they're still worth the challenge. But yeah, I think this one will be okay though. I just have a feeling, but yeah, it's not creasing either, so that's another good sign. A good sign for wearing that it doesn't crease is great, but it's from the sewing side, it means that it's probably going to be not ironed very nicely, so your seams won't nicely press, or they'll take a bit more work. But yeah, very pleased with this. I'm going to make a pussy bow blouse out of it. So although I have quite a few pussy bow blouses, I think I haven't made one in a while, and I feel like making one, and I think this will be great, this fabric, with jeans, because of the blue that it's got in there. So I've got some nice dark blue skinny jeans, and I think a flash of colour as a pussy bow blouse will be lovely for autumn. So that's my second fabric. Okay, I've made myself very staticky with a staticky fabric and a staticky fabric. Okay, what's next, Poppy? Which one should we do next? No. I'm not trained at that well that she can pick up the fabric. Okay, next is this one, which is still on the board from the shop. I'm going to unroll it so you guys can see. This is our Rio Crepe. It is a lovely soft crepe, and it's a polyester crepe. There's not actually that much on here. I don't think this would necessarily be enough to make my skirt, which I'm planning to make, but anyway, I've got more, so it's okay, and it's in a lovely plum colour. So I wanted to use this because I think it's a really good fabric for winter, and I also wanted to introduce a few more crepes to you guys. So this is, yeah, it's a man-made fibre. I think there is a small wool content in it. It's got some amount of give to it. I've made the ultimate trousers I showed you in the September makes, that I hadn't actually made them, but I was wearing with the little acorny top. They were made out of this fabric, and that's perfect for that because it's got a bit of give, but it's also really nice as for a winter skirt fabric, because it's got a nice amount of drape. It's really soft, and it's warm. So I'm going to make another skirt out of this. This is definitely going to be the month of separates because I've got so many dresses. So I'm only planning to make one dress. So this one I'm going to make, do you remember the dress I made, the vintage pattern review I did with it was kind of with the mustard floral, it was gathered and then gathered here, was it in August? I think it was in August. I'm going to use that pattern and I'm going to make a skirt from it. It was lovely pleats to it, so that's what I thought I'd make, and it was quite sort of, it was a full circle, not full circle skirt, it was a full skirt, it was cut on the grain, so I think that would be fine for this. Just to note, if you were making a full circle skirt out of this kind of crepe, it would drop where the skirt hits the bias, so at the point where the bias hits, it's definitely going to dip and drop and stretch, which often happens on slightly looser woven fabrics or heavier fabrics. So all you have to do is you make it and then you allow it to drop, so you hang it up for say a week, it's usually a good idea, and then you level the hem again. But if you don't want to have to worry about that, basically what you do is just cut a skirt that's on a pattern which has a straight grain down the side, so it could be A-lined and gathered, so you're still going to have some fullness, but it's all on the straight grain, and then it will keep the hem level. I don't think I explained that very clearly, but you will see when I show you what I've done with this. So that's the next one. I've got this on here, but I don't think I'm going to have time to do anything with this. I might. Another skirt project. This is this amazing fabric that I bought, and I bought it at the end of the summer. We have it here at Sew Over It. I don't know if it will be up online very soon. I'm not sure if it is quite yet. It's very summery in colour, but it's got a lovely, it's kind of like a linen feel to it. I don't know if it's a linen mix. It's definitely cotton, and whether there's a bit of linen in there, but it's such beautiful colours. I don't know if you can see. It's So I have plans to make a skirt out of this one, but I'm just not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll have time. And I also wasn't sure if I'd wear it because of the time of year. But I think I might make it, and I can wear it on my honeymoon, which is in Sri Lanka, by the way. I know I haven't told you much about my wedding, which is coming up in less than 2 months. Ooh. And then we're going to Sri Lanka over Christmas, which would be amazing. So this could be a nice honeymoon skirt, which isn't very exciting for you guys because you'll be enjoying cold weather and I'll be there promoting things that are good for warm weather. So maybe it will work with tights there as well. We'll see. I'm not going to say definitely that I'm going to do that this month because I've already got lots of other things to do. But if I do have time, I will make that up. Otherwise, I'll definitely make it up in time for the honeymoon. Okay, and the last one is our chambray that I've just got in, which I absolutely love. I think chambray has been the fabric of 2015. A lot of people have been making some lovely things out of it. There is a lot of pins in this roll to stop it unravelling. There we go. So, oh my gosh, there's another one! Right, here it is. Let's have a look at this chambray. Now I did introduce you to a chambray, I think a few months ago when I made my Empire waist trousers out of it. This is a different quality. It's got less of a sheen to it. The other one had a bit of a sheen to it, but this is just very soft, like a denim, but it's like a lightweight denim really. It's got some lovely soft drape to it. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make an ultimate shift dress, and I'm going to change the neckline, and I'm maybe going to give it a curved hem as well. So I thought that would be a really cute one to try in this fabric. I've got some lovely colourful statement necklaces that will just be great against a lovely plain denim. So that's what I thought I'd do with this one. So that's all my fabric. I have also got some black crepe on the back here, but black doesn't look very good when I show it on camera, so I'm not sure if I'm going to show you that one, but that will be for my pattern. Now, being disorganised, I haven't got my pattern here with me that I'm going to make this month and review, but it's at home. So I can tell you about it though. It is the name pattern Mimosa Culottes, and I bought it from Fabric Godmother at the Handmade Fair. And I thought this would be perfect for autumn, and I'm really interested to try out another company's trousers and see what the fit's like. So I'm going to be making those, and I'm going to be reporting back, and I'm going to make them out of our triple crepe, either in black or in navy, I'm not yet sure. But yeah, it's a really lovely thick crepe that's got some drape to it as well. And will be perfect for autumn, winter. So tune in to see that. That's it for this week. That's it for this month. So yeah, I've got lots of things to make, but I think it's manageable. So that's 1, 2, maybe 3 skirts, a basic shift, and a pussy bow blouse. Oh, and then some trousers. Yeah. As always, I've given myself quite a lot to do, but I'm looking forward to making them. Guys, please do continue to let me know if there's anything you would like me to be vlogging about. I got a really lovely message from someone the other day who told me lots of ideas of what they'd like me to do, so I'm taking them on board. And I've got some great ideas from the new vlogs to get. I've got some great ideas for new vlogs to do for you guys, so tune in to see those soon. But for now, me and Poppy's very relaxed here. It's so funny. At the shops, Poppy is just really chilled out. She seems to know it's workplace, and she just really is very calm. She will bark occasionally at the delivery men or the postman, classic dog. But apart from that, she's chilled. So she's going to have a chilled day, and I'm going to hopefully have a very productive day here at Clapham. Hope you guys have a great day. I will see you soon. Bye!